A husband declares his devotion to a woman. An heir of ring declares his ownership of her. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it. A widow's duty is to care for the king's son. That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require. As I was saying, we shall discuss the details later. His Majesty accepts the document in its current form. Behave, vagrant. Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls. Bran was not my husband. He was my heir of ring. Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right. Calm yourself, Holger. You're drunk as a sea swine. Did Cerys entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name? Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt. Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head. He needs a worthy successor. High time we did as well. Come, Svanrige. His wife is dead. Holger, perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage. Walk willingly into flames. I'm sure we can scrape together some wood. Horrid. So many dead. The flower of Skellige youth. I am not surprised to see you lie, Cerys. After all, like father, like daughter. But your lie is clumsy, and that does surprise me. I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolde are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests. I thank you, Lugos, but so be it. Let us hear the slander you've commanded him to repeat. Bring him in. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son, and saw him off on his final journey. I will miss him sorely. Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh. It is. We must do all we can to minimise its tragic consequences. It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal. I've no time for you. I've told you my thoughts already. Lady Yennefer, so pleased you've come to pay your respects to my dead husband. No one important? Of course. Bran was the best king Skellige's seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons. Shame! Why would I? Silence, wanderer. Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy. Son, not now. Svanrige. Svanrige, I did it for you. Only for you. Svanrige, you must believe me. I had naught to do with this, I swear to you. Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. That is the tradition. But not all traditions are good. The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family. The king pledges to fulfil all the conditions by the summer solstice. The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you? The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations. This is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins. This is no proof. It is inconclusive. Anyone might have donned our tartans. Tomorrow at daybreak. Vague. This does not identify the guilty party. We are prepared to seal the treaty. We lived a great many years together. What is it, Witcher? Why? Wherefore? You will. Later. You? Yet another Ancrate lackey. You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.